seriously need to stop spending. But here are some things that influencers could actually convince me to buy. Hey angels, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay, and what I'm going to be doing today is kind of a follow-up to a video I did a couple of weeks ago. That video explored 10 different things that influencers could never convince me to buy. And there was a couple of controversial ones on there, so I'd highly recommend you check that video out. However, I wanted to do the opposite of that today and talk about things that influencers could actually convince me to buy. You know, I've got ADHD, a highly addictive personality, and I'm such a yes person. So I don't think I probably realised how many things influencers could actually convince me to buy. But in this video, I only managed to come up with 6. So I don't think that's pretty hard going. I think right now I just live in charity shops and love that so much, and I'm literally on Vinted all the time, so everything I need is kind of on there and I don't really spend that much. So anyway, we're gonna jump straight in. I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing that influencers could convince me to buy is kind of a product that I promote anyway. You probably see this coming. This isn't sponsored. That's Halara. And if you've been on my channel for a while, you will have heard all about Halara. Literally, I love their products so much. They are so comfortable, they are so breathable, and they are so movable. They have changed the game for me in terms of jeans. I'm actually in Halara jeans right now, which is a happy accident. Honestly, they are so comfortable. I cannot go back to normal jeans after this. I am currently Leicestering in this pair of jeans. These are my favourite pair of jeans. But yeah, Halara is just so good, and I won't ever promote a product or a brand that I don't believe in myself, and I really love Halara. Honestly, I've just never known comfort like it before, and that's an amazing thing, okay? It's just such a delight to be able to move and bend and stretch in jeans, and I love it. I just love it. They're so comfortable. They're so comfortable, it's unreal. And not just their jeans, like they do so many different other products. Like I recently just got a big order of new gym stuff. That video's already gone live by the time this one goes up, so definitely check that out as well. But yeah, honestly, just such reliably good clothing. And like, I've had their clothes for, I think it was a year actually. It came up the other day for me. Like I've literally had their clothes now for a year. I have had no, is it called piling? Where they like, the clothes get bumpy and a bit weird. Like, I kind of have thick thighs, so that always happens between my thighs on clothes, but literally no piling, no pulling, no threading, no anything, like literally no snags. I'm just so impressed with the quality and so impressed with the standard of clothes. So if you've never tried them out before, I'd highly recommend it. So yeah, I'm kind of influencing myself because I already promote these guys. Halara is definitely up there for me. And I can 100% say, hand on heart, like the hype is real. The hype is real, okay? Okay, so the second thing that influencers could convince me to buy, I'm a sucker for shoes. I am a shoe girl through and through, and a gorgeous pair of shoes could just get me. I don't know what it is about shoes. A nice pair of shoes just, I'm not one of these girls that bought into the Sambas or the Gazelles, but when I see influencers wearing them, oh my god, they just look so nice. They look so comfortable. I love the bold, bright colours, and I'm not like a massive colour girly, but oh my god, the trainers look so good. And they're always styled in like the most amazing way, and I really do want a pair. It's just like, you know when you're not like a big colour girly anyway, and they do so many different colour options. I really loved the pink and reds that they brought out. Oh my god, like I don't even know how I would style it or how I'd pair it because I'm just not a bold colour girly, but I just love pretty shoes, and those trainers just get me every time. Like I can't even be on Instagram because they're just like every photo in my feed, but they're just so nice, so I can't even help it. Number 3 actually links in so well to the last point, and that is like colourful dressing or dopamine dressing. Again, when I see pictures of these beautiful women wearing these amazing like colour matched outfits with their bright shoes and their bright dresses or whatever else they've got on, oh my god, it just makes me want to be like, in my heart of hearts, right, I know I am a solid sort of gothic romance dark femme kind of woman. Like it just fits my whole energy so well. However, every time it comes to spring and summer, I just want a dopamine dress, and I don't know what it is. I feel like when it's brighter, you kind of want to dress brighter, brighter. It's kind of happier, and you know, you don't feel as like seasonally depressed as you did over winter. So you kind of just want to make the most of it and dress all fun and stuff. This butter yellow that's everywhere is so beautiful. I absolutely love what people do. Like the combination, for example, of like this butter yellow and then a really rich dark green is amazing to me. I could never pull it off. I'm not that kind of girl. I really am not. And I can face the truth with that and I can say, okay, yeah, that's not me. I'll never really be kind of like a cutesy girl. I think I'll always be sort of a siren girl, and that's okay. But I want it so bad. I want it so bad. So anything brightly coloured, I'm all for it. There is not even anything specific. Like I don't have one specific thing. It's just anything with any gorgeous bold colour, I am there. Okay, so the fourth thing that influencers could totally convince me to buy, because I'm a shopping slag, is lip oils / lip products. I don't need that, but my God, do I want it. For no reason. It just looks so divine. And you know when you see like a really nice lip oil and someone applies it and then it just looks all like juicy on their lips? Oh my God, that looks so good. I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's me knowing how that would feel on my lips and how like hydrated and just juicy. And you know when you put gloss on and you're just like, I mean, I don't know if anyone else does this, but I'm like, and I just love that like smack of like, you know, I think that's, oh, it's just so nice. Like it's such a stim for me. It's so impractical when it's windy because then it's just a hot mess across my face. But I love that feeling of like hydrated lips. So easily influenced when it comes to really nice girly products. So the fifth thing that I could be incredibly easily influenced to buy is anything that is vanilla scented. I want it. I just feel like peak girlhood, peak having your shit together is smelling like vanilla. I don't know why. I think it's because I've seen so many TikToks of vanilla girls, or what do you call them now? Like type A girls that have like everything showers and smell like vanilla, and they have like a 10-step vanilla routine. But maybe I'm always just gonna not be that girl, which is completely fine. But when I see things like, oh, what was the hype? Nala's Baby. I'm still yet to try that. I want to do a review for my channel. But everyone was using Nala's Baby because it is the perfect vanilla-y scent. Like there's just something about smelling like vanilla which is so fresh and clean to me. So I don't know. It's just enticing. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Something about girlhood and making me want these things, making me want to spend money on these girly things. Honestly, I don't know the psychology behind it, but what I do know is I want this stuff, and I don't know why. It's deep rooted in me. I want to smell fresh. I want to have glossy lips. I want to be brightly dressed and have the cutest freaking shoes while I do it. And number 6, we're finally on the last one. Thank God, because now I'm itching to go shopping. So the 6th thing that I can totally be influenced to buy is tanning products. And as you can see, I'm a very fair girly. Like, I am always gonna be fair. So anytime that I can kind of alleviate the ice queen, the better. And you know what? I don't tan regularly. I'm not the kind of girl that will tan every single week and like scrub it all off. That's just not me, okay? Sometimes I'll have a tan, sometimes I won't. And it's totally fine either way because this is who I am. But if I see somebody that's posted like a really, really good tan routine and they're promoting like a really good tanning product, I think when Molly May's filter first came out, that was everywhere, and people, when they do the it's the comparisons, it's the befores and afters, and I'm like, oh my God, like I have 3 or 4 bottles of tanning stuff upstairs, but I need that tanning product because look at the comparison. That one is amazing, and that is going to do so much more for me than the other 3 or 4 that I've got upstairs already. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's just a thing, and I'm always sniped by the comparisons. Always. Like, it's the before and after of the legs as well, because my legs are like milk bottles. Honestly, they don't tan at all as well, but it is always good to know for the future. So when I do have empty bottles upstairs and I need a new one, then I can buy a new one. But I'm trying to not overbuy. So there, all the products that I can totally be influenced to buy. Don't leave me your recommendations down below because I have 0 self-control and probably will end up buying something. However, it would kind of be fun to do a video on like all of your guys' recommendations and testing them all out. So, I need to stop thinking like this because it's just really an excuse to spend more money and try more stuff. Thanks so much for being here, guys. It's been a really fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you beautiful people in my next one. Bye!